Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor. I'm gonna reach up here because I forgot to turn on my mic. This is a quick card making video. Um, I have I bought these at the Mega Meet, and I showed you. I did a haul on them. And I wanted to show you about a class that I was taking, but I never ended up doing the class. But I kind of wanted to show you how to put the card together if you don't have the die sets. So if you have a stamp like this and you're like, oh, I want to make these stacked projects or whatever, and don't have the dies, I'm going to show you an example on how you can use whatever die you have in order to do this. Okay. So this is a kit that I got, and it was this kit here, and I never did get to be in the class, but I decided to break it down without even watching the class so I could show you how to do this. Okay, so these are some black pads, 3D pads or whatever, that I'll be using. These are the rhinestones that came in the kit, which I think I love these, but I'm not going to use these in this demonstration, but they go in on the card. And so what happened is this design that I'm using was stamped multiple times, as you can see. It was stamped out multiple times. So what I did was I cut these out in different, here, this one, in different places to get what I needed, right? That's what you have to do. Did I throw this one away? I think I might have threw the other piece of this away. But what you do is, so you can see these are the same things. Let's move it down. I keep forgetting. You can see that these are the same exact, and so is this one. This is the same exact piece here, right? Which is all the same exact innards of this. So what you do is you stamp them however many times you want to reproduce the design. So for this one, is it this one? No, for this one, I wanted the outer portion. I wanted this portion here. So I cut away this, which gave me that. Now, if you look at this piece, it is this, just on a different color sheet of paper. So then I don't need that part because I got this. Then I did the same thing. Instead of cutting this outer portion, I cut the inner portion, which gave me that. Same as this. See that? Now I have that part. So I don't need this. I took another one, and this piece is that inner piece. Same as that. So I don't need this one. And then this is the same piece that I cut like that. So I already threw that one away. So already in trash. Okay, so in order to get the black lines to be thick looking or to make them look like they're solid, just take a pen or something. This is just my black Copic marker, and I'm just going over right over the lines. So what I'm doing is I'm covering up the white from the paper. And I on purposely left these so I could show you how simple that is. There's a piece of white showing right there. Okay. And then that gives you that thick line and darkens it right on up, right? Okay. That thickens that right on up, and it takes all of that black. And so we're going to do that to all of them. And so that's how, and you can do this with any color. If you stamp it with something in particular, you can take that color and make that line solid. So then all of them looks like that. I think I already did this one. So you're not worrying about seeing that white, especially when you use black pop dots. For stuff like this, you want to use black pop dots because you don't see them as much as you do with white when you have a black outline. So remember that you won't see those black pop dots. And you can tell if you're looking, this paper is just regular paper. It's not thick, but when I'm done, it's going to look like it's thick because I'm using black pop dots. Okay, so then we have a 6x6 card base. We have these two pieces here, and we're going to just build our card from here. This piece here is going to go on the inside, and it's a happy birthday type of card, right? So we're going to just pop this baby right on the inside of this card. I need this. There we go. And so I'm going to just put this in here, and I cut it down so it's just a little bit. It gives you a little border around it. Okay, so now it has a border, and there is our happy birthday for the inside. And then we're using this piece, and we're going to put this right on the front of the card. I did not cut this down because I wanted this to cover the complete front of my card base. Okay. There we go. So now we have a card front. Okay. So in order to build this design, we're going to just layer. And that's all we're doing. We're going to take this one and we're going to put this right here. Simple as can be, just right here. Okay, so I want to make this piece flat because I want to build the 3D image up, but I want to make this part flat. Okay, how do I want it? I think I want it like this. So I'm just going to put that straight down right here. Okay. And then we're going to take this piece, and I want to give it some dimension since this is already flat. We're going to take some of these pop dots, and we're going to put those right on here. And we're going to just pop this in and on there just like that. So it immediately gave it some dimension without looking like it is a thinner sheet of paper. Those black pop dots really do it. I don't know what it about them, but they do. Okay, so we're gonna pop this one up and make this one a layer. And so literally, and don't forget this. This is something people don't tell you. They be like, you don't have to use a lot of pop dots or whatever. And you don't. What you do have to remember, if you don't want your card to sink in the middle, put a pop dot in the middle because it's pressing down, you mail it, and then what happens? This sinks in. So even if you don't take off, and you don't have to take off that center pop dot sticky, make sure that you have that sticky, okay? Make sure that you put it there. And so all I'm going to do is pop this one on top of here, which then makes this look like it's decoupage because you can kind of see there's that, if you can see that here. I guess it'll be nice if I move my hand out the way. You can see that there. So it kind of looks like it's decoupaged right there, right? Then with this piece, you do the same thing. So in all actuality, it looks like there's 3 decoupage rows, but it's only actually 2. You get this flat surface plus 1 plus 2. And I think I might just put the because it's really going to top it off. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here and I'm going to cover up that center part. So now you got a triple layer decoupage and you're not seeing those white pop dots. You see that? You're not seeing them. You can see the black ones in there. But look how wonderful dimensioned this really looks. I think I want to use these stones only because it just gives it something. It just does something when you have blingage. So I'm going to put this down on here, and I should have used my tray, but we're going to use this new one that I just bought to pick these up. And you know what I need? I need some glue. Let's use my berry glue. Come here. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to, and you know, the best thing about doing it this way, and I laid this flat, is since I laid this flat, putting these rhinestones on here is going to give this some dimension. Okay, so I want to use the bigger rhinestones for the inner, for these outer ones. So I'm going to just pick the bigger stones for this. And I love this little thing. I wasn't going to buy it because I do have the other one, but sometimes you need some variety, especially when I can't find it. I'll have another one that I can use. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there, and just look at that, how just adding those few little stones make this really look nice. Okay, so let's put some stones over here too. We're not gonna just let this one go without. We're gonna put some over here. Okay, we're gonna put one here. I should have poured these in my little tray and they would have flipped topwards. One there. And this berry glue, it dries clear. So even though you see it, well, y'all probably can't see it, but I can see it up close. It will dry clear. And one here. Okay, and I want to put just a little one right there in the middle of our bow. I know I have a little tiny one right there. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's take some glossy accents and put on our little, what did I do with that pen? I just had it in my hand. Oh, here it is. Let's see if I can open this up. There we go. And let's put you back. I always bend these pens, and I bought some more. I don't know where they at. But let's put some glossy accent on our little heart right there, and our cherry right there. And so that kind of gives us some extra oomph to our design. Okay. And I really want to put some glossy accents right, since this is the only one that don't have it. We're going to put some glossy accents right on the cake, or what it's supposed to be, the cake. Okay. Right there. Okay, so each one of them have some glossy accent. Okay, and this company is Stamplistic, and you can find them at stamplistic.com. They have a monthly membership where you can purchase, or they'll send you die sets like these gifts every month. I can't remember what's this month, November. I think it's a fall one. But you can get them every month. Okay, so now we're going to add a smaller one right here. And there's nothing wrong with adding a little blingage to your designs. It just does something. It just does something to your design when you add a little blingage to it. I need y'all to flip over. Yeah, it just adds just something. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I pick up the right sizes. Right here. And these are Swarovski crystals, which really adds blingage to your design. It's this one, this size. Come on, flip over. There. Okay. That's that. Okay, so there we go. That is that one. And we're going to put some small ones in here. See if I have enough. I should. One here. One there. One there. And we can't forget to put some right here. Hey, I lost one right there. I didn't put one right there. Okay, so let's get a big one and put there because I'm either knocked it off or forgot. And then we're going to put one here. Just look how gorgeous this looks with the added crystals on there. So beautiful. And just whoever you give this card to will just love it. Flip over. There we go. There. And look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is with the special touches. I just feel that this bow here is lacking a little diamond right there. And we'll put one of the little mini diamonds on there. Because I just feel like it's missing one. Look at it. Ugh. It's got too much glue. Okay. Now. Stay there. Go back where you belong. There we go. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty? And just by, the card was pretty, but just by adding some bling, it made it outstanding. I love this. Nice happy birthday card showing the dimensions of how you can take one stamp, stack it together in different sizes to get you this design. Isn't that beautiful? So I wanted to do this card today. It's a birthday card because this is today is my mom's birthday, and I just really wanted to say happy birthday to her, and so I'm doing it by making this card today. My nonprofit is named after or for my mom in her memory, and I just wanted to say happy birthday. All right, y'all. So also I want to let you know that Stamplistic is in Ohio, and they're having a Spring Bling 2022. It's a week-long crop event in April of next year. They have all kinds of things going on, and it's located in Ohio. And I just wanted to show this to you so you could know about the event. If you would like more information, give them a call. Their number is 440-238-8800. Oh, that's the reservations for the hotel. The event is, you contact Stamplistic.com and get more information. You can reserve through them at 440-989-2622. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.